Couldn't Believe My Ears, written by Brother P and narrated by Brother Rich Nath. If you read the Gospel blog, then you may remember that I work with children with special needs, and this column is dedicated to the lessons I have learned from those kids. One kid I work with is a sweet little 6-year-old cutie with a great big smile. One day she had some friends around while we were working, and she let out a cuss word. It was not just any bad word, it was the queen of all bad words, to paraphrase the movie A Christmas Story. I was shocked when I heard the word coming from such a perfect little angel. What's worse is that she's a church girl. I could not believe my ears, and very quickly one of her brothers tattled to me about what she'd said just in case I hadn't heard it for myself. Upon reflection, I realized I'd never told my boys not to say that word when they were her age. I don't think I've ever told anyone not to say that word. It seems to me that cuss words are becoming more common in even polite society, or maybe polite society is becoming less polite. Maybe nothing has changed and I've simply taken more notice lately. I don't know. One thing I do know is this: I cannot expect a 6-year-old to know something that has never been told to her. It reminds me of something the Apostle Paul said. How then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher? Romans 10:14. I guess it was my job to be the preacher to that little girl that day and encourage her not to cuss. Is there anyone in your life that has not heard of Jesus? How can they believe in someone that they have not heard of? Maybe it's your job to be the preacher, or you can invite them to church and let a different preacher tell them the story. As time goes by and people know less and less about God and His Son Jesus Christ with each passing year, let's be the type of people who are ready to tell everyone about Him. They can't believe if they've never been told.